Hey guys, it's Bob from Red Run Outdoors. Alright, so before we get started into this unboxing video and product testing review video, I want to address the elephant in the room, and by the elephant I mean that giant box spring there in the back. I understand that it makes my room that already is messy and looks like crap look like even worse crap, but so I bought my grandparents' house after my grandmother passed away last year. And when I was doing that, one of the things that we were doing in preparation for the new baby was to get the one room done as a nursery room. Well, in doing so, we painted the walls and we painted the closets and redid some dressers for the boys and repainted all those, and I did not want to rip up the carpet, but I was going to rip up the carpet, and I was going to replace it with a different color because the carpet that's currently there is that really ugly pink carpet that for some reason people have had for a long time. I found out that you can actually dye carpet, so instead of tearing out that really nice carpet that there was nothing wrong with, it was just ugly, I bought the carpet dye online, and I'm getting ready to spray that on the floor. So it's going to go from a really ugly pink color to a really nice gray color. And I probably won't put a video on YouTube about that because it has nothing to do with the outdoors. But that's just the explanation of why that box spring is in here. So now that that's out of the way and there's no questions to be asked anymore, let's start opening boxes. First off, so I wanted to do a video on the cheapest tripod and rifle saddle clamp combo that I could do because my buddy Steve, that you've seen in some of these videos, well, I guess you will see him in these videos, he hunts with the Bog Pod Death Grip, which is a really nice product, and we've had a lot of success with it so far. Like, it hasn't been weak, hasn't caused any problems. It's light and durable, easy to carry, and when you put the gun in there, you clamp it down, and you can move that gun all over with your light and whatever, and it stays still. It provides a really good, stable shot environment for your rifle. Now, like I've said before, half of the reason that I shoot these videos, well, I guess more than half of the reason I shoot these videos, is to show people that if you want to shoot, if you want to shoot guns, if you want to do anything recreational for outdoor use, if you want to hunt with it, you can do all of this stuff on a budget. So the Bog Pod, they have two different ones of that. Well, they've got three of them actually. First off, they have the Bog Pod Death Grip with the aluminum rails. Now the aluminum legs. The aluminum legs, that one came in on Amazon at, I think, $155-ish, $150 to $155 before taxes. Then they have the camo one, which also has aluminum legs, and that one is $180 for the exact same thing, just camo, or it's like $185, but it's in camo. Actually, it might have been $190. I don't remember. It got up there. And then they have another one, which is the regular Bog Pod Death Grip that has carbon. Is it carbon fiber? Yeah. Yeah, it has carbon legs, so it's really light and it's quiet. I've watched videos. I haven't seen it in person, but I've watched other videos on people that did reviews on those, and they said that it makes a big difference with those ones because of how light it is. That one came in at closer to $300. I think it was like $280 for like another $100 on top of that camo one. You get another one that's, the classic black and red. And it's lighter. It's like 3 pounds lighter or something like that. or maybe a pound lighter. I don't remember. I like I said, I watched videos on it, but I didn't actually write anything down or like pay attention too much, because I knew that at this time I'm not buying a Bog Pod Death Grip. I'm not saying that they're a bad product. In fact, I think they're a great product. Steve has one and he loves it. Like I said before, this channel is about doing comparison videos and showing you that you can do things on a budget. So what I did is I went on Amazon and I looked all this stuff up. I did a bunch of research and I found the cheapest saddle clamp. And when I say a bunch of research, I spent about 30 minutes on there. I didn't do a whole lot. I did a lot of reading on them afterwards and making sure stuff, but like to find the products that I'm about to show you, it didn't take me long at all. It took me about literally 30 minutes to look at everything and compare and do all that nonsense. But so anyways, so the cheapest that I could find for the saddle, I believe it was $40 or like $39.99, and the cheapest that I could find for a tripod was the cheapest one was $44. Now the cheapest one that was $44 did not have any reviews on it at all. Nobody had reviewed it. There was no information about the sales. It just said $44, 4-day shipping. There was another one above it that looked exactly the same. The product was like, they used almost the same picture and everything. But so they put that product on there. It was sold by a different distributor, and it was, or a different Amazon seller, and it was $2 more. It was, the one was $44. The more expensive one was $45.99 or something like that, or $98. So for $2 more, it came with 2-day shipping. So I bought that, and I bought the cheapest saddle, and I had those sent out to me. Now, after that, I had contacted some other sellers of some other products that were in the same price range. They may have varied a couple dollars, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they sent the ones out of the same one. But, so I had two different companies that we'll get into later. They sent me 2 of their products to test. The one that sent me the one that sent me the tripod was actually that company that was selling it for $44. So I'm waiting to get that. That one hasn't came in yet. It should be here any day now. But they said that they sent it, and so I'll be comparing that to the one that I received tonight. I will clip these videos together because, like I said, I'm going to wait until the other one comes in, and I'll do a side-by-side comparison of them. But so basically what I'm saying is for less than $95, you can have a setup that on paper, because the clamp that I ordered, that one came in and it was, like I said, $40, and the other one was $45. So like with taxes and everything, I think it came out to like $91. So for $91, you could have something that is allegedly, the same quality as a Bog Pod, or relatively comparable setup. You could go out and hunt with it. We're going to find out how good it is here in a second, because I'm going to start unboxing this stuff, and I'm going to get into it. So let's see. So here's the one that they sent to me for my YouTube channel to do the review on. We're not going to open this one yet. We're going to leave this one here. We're going to open this one, because like I said, I'm waiting for the tripod to come in, and we'll add that in with that one. So here is the one that I ordered for $40. Alright, comes in this package here. Okay. I need to get a trash can for in here. I'm just going to toss that there. Alright, so it came in this here, and like I said, we're going to just toss that off to the side. So we're going to call this company, first off comes, in this little little box here. It says made in China up there. So yeah, some of these products are made in China. In fact, probably most of the products that I'm going to review here are made in China. I did order some other products, or I got some other products sent to me by some other companies that I will be putting videos out there about. A couple of them are U.S. distributed. They're U.S. made products. I'm very excited to be working with them to do reviews on their products. I really want to build this channel up, and it's relationships like these that are going to help me do that. Now, let's see here. This is, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation of this, but fanaue? I have no clue. Anyways, that's what it is. It's F-A-N-A-U-E. Fanaue. Alright, so let's open this bad boy up. And let's see what we got here. Okay, I got some plastic. Wow, it even has a little picture of the clamp on there. That's kind of cool. Alright, so get that crap out of the way. Okay, wow, look at this. Man, they really got this protected. This thing comes, it's got a bunch of foam in there. Holy crap. They've really got this thing protected. That's actually, wow. I mean, that's some thick foam right there. They got this thing protected coming in. I'm impressed, honestly. Wow. And just, oh, there goes the Allen key. The Allen key and the little screws that come in there. Alright, so first impression of it, holy crap, dude. This thing's like high quality aluminum. Like, it's heavy, like, just to be picking it up. And it looks nice. Like, it's got the rubber on the inside there to put on your gun to clamp it. It doesn't feel chintzy. I mean, obviously there's a little play there, but that's because this isn't tightened all the way. Let's see. Let's just tighten it all the way. That's as tight as it can go. Yeah, there's a little play there, but it's like, it's enough to make a little bit of a sound, but not enough to let it travel. So the mount there goes on the bottom. Wow, this is a Fanaue GS01. Yeah, look that thing up on Amazon. It's like $40, like $39.99 with 2 days shipping. Oh, I tightened it a little too. I should have. This guy spins all right, like not super loose. Like, it feels good. I'm not, you know, ashamed of the quality at all. So that looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and just set that there. Like I said, I'm very impressed with that. That's like, that's nice. I wasn't expecting it to be that nice. I was expecting it to look like crap, honestly. But no, for $39.99, dude, that just, like, that's mind-blowing how good a quality that comes in. Like, if you told me that this thing cost $80, I would pay $80. That's twice the price. Like, you know, I would pay that for that. Mind you, I also don't really know much about this stuff yet. I'm just learning. But for the quality, it looks a lot like Steve's Bog Pod to me. I've only ever seen Steve's Bog Pod at night in the dark with a flashlight. And I didn't look at it super hard. But I've watched review videos and it looks pretty similar to that. Pretty standard. I don't know. Maybe this weighs a little bit more. Maybe that's why it's cheaper. Maybe the Bog Pod's a little bit lighter. I don't know. I don't know. But so far I'm impressed with that. And I'm not upset one bit that I bought it. Let's see here. Don't get bloody. Cut towards your buddy. Alright, get this back over here. I'll open this box right up. Big box. This is the tripod. This is the let me just make sure. Yeah, this is the one that I ordered. I thought maybe it was the one that they were sending to me. But yeah, this is the one that I ordered. So, this is the ET690. I will put Amazon links to these in the description on the video. I don't remember who the seller was for this offhand. I will also add that in the video, but the box looks pretty good quality. I'm pretty happy with the boxing. Let's see here. Like I said, it's the ET690. Alright, comes in a carrying case. What's this here? There's a bunch of papers with it. Oh, man. Okay. Well, that's cool. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa! Holy smokes, man. Wow. Alright, so this thing came with a ton of targets. Like, this is crazy. It's got a squirrel target, an octopus with a freaking AK, some red dots to put over your one shots. It's got a hostage shooter situation. It's got a shooter, well, a target. It's got another target, another regular target. Back to the squirrel. That's not all of them. I have a whole other stack here. This thing came with a ton of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It came with 15 targets, okay? So we have another hostage shooter situation. Oh, man. Oh, man. We got somebody that's holding the dog at knife point. No. No, dude's getting blasted for sure. Don't touch my dog. I actually had a situation where somebody was trying to steal my dog once, and I shot the hood of their truck. They dropped my dog and they got out of there. It was a very weird situation. I'm almost 100% certain the guy was on drugs. Pretty twacked out, if you ask me. Oh, we got 3 shooters aiming a gun at you. We have a... Is that a pelican? Looks like a pelican. Aren't they protected? I think they're protected. Another target. Oh man, we got a werewolf. For those of you who don't know, I was actually born in Florida, and my parents brought me up here. And that right there, that's weird. Okay. Alright, so we have a big old bull, toro, whatever you want to call it, that guy. And a vulture. That's weird. But anyways, I was born in Florida. I was born in the University of Florida's hospital, Shands Hospital, down in Gainesville. My family lived in Chiefland, Florida. And while we were down there, my parents took me for a walk down some pier, I think. I don't know. They moved me up here when I was 5 months old. This is all stories I've heard. But I guess a pelican tried to, like, eat me out of the little stroller that I was in, and my mom started swatting away, or my dad started swatting away at it, and then some crazy guy who was like, I don't know, the protector of the birds or something, I don't know, I guess this crazy dude started like going off on my parents about chasing the birds away, so I don't know nothing about that. Anyways, holy smokes, we've already been at this for almost 20 minutes. So let's try to hurry this video up. I generally try to keep these videos around 25 or 30 minutes. So, we're getting into the bag. Bag unzips here. It doesn't come all the way down, which I think is kind of odd, but at the same time, it might be nice so it doesn't get all crumpled up. Has a nice little strap so you can just throw that over your shoulder when you're going out in the field. Alright, let's get this thing out of there. Throw the case on the floor right quick. And here we go. What is this? I got the little beads. Keep the moisture out of there. Alright, we got the bracket for up top that we will not be using. We might put it on there just to see, but yeah. Yeah, that's what comes with it, okay? So like I said, I ordered these things separately. This goes on there for your rifle. This was a separate product. Alright, let's get out this tripod. there's the tripod user manual. All right. User manual. We're not going to worry about this user manual because this thing does not matter to us. We don't care about this. Not even a little bit. Alright, so let's get this extension out. It's going to bite me in the butt. I'm going to end up having to look something up on it. I already know. So, let's just max this puppy right out. Oh. Alright. So, she's maxed out now. Let's get these legs locked into place. Oh, yeah. This would probably be easier if I just move this. Oh, great. Now you guys get to see how absolutely trashed my room is here. This is just my little room. My little YouTube shooting video room. My hunting room, whatever you want to call it. The room that my wife allows me to have and not be bothered much. Man, this thing sucks. This little, there we go. Sorry. Having a technical difficulty with my shooting, with my whatchamacallit here. There we go. Hold on. I had the blinds down and it was screwing my little tripod for filming. My little tiny one. This one actually came with my action camera, so I've never used it before. Alright, so you can see how absolutely horrible. There's some deer antlers up there, so you can kind of tell that it's like supposed to be a hunting room. Anyways. Alright. Alright. So this, I guess it's not technically a fluid head because there's not any hydraulic fluid in it or anything, but I don't know. So we're gonna just put this on here. The head feels alright. It's not as smooth as the other one. But there's also no weight on it, so I guess I can't really say that. So let's just put this guy. Don't mind me, I'm still figuring all this stuff out. So this guy's gonna just screw into here. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so now that's there. Put that guy there. Alright, so we're going to actually lower this just a touch. Not quite that much. Okay, well that's cool too. So you can actually turn this. You can turn this whole thing. You can spin this. You can tilt that. Let's see. Oh, you can adjust this, and now it's like super adjustable. Yeah. What about this here? Oh yeah. This is all good and adjustable. You can adjust this on here. It's got a little level up here too. Alright. So just for demonstration purposes, and you don't mind this thing, we're going to pull out the big guns for this video footage. The big old gun. The old 22 Cricket. And this is a legitimate 22 Cricket. It even says so on the barrel. This isn't your little Walmart Cricket. It's in here. Alright, so for demonstration purposes only, we're going to put the 22 in there. Okay? Now look at that. Thing just spins right on there until you get to this point, and then it doesn't want to, but that's probably because I have this too tight. Yep, that's exactly what it was. So yeah, this thing can go on here, and you can loosen this here so that you can turn this however you want. Yep. So you can just turn it right here and adjust your tightness. You can get this pretty much set where you want it. I mean, maybe if the gun was a little heavier, it'd be easier for me to tilt. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I know that you all came on here because you wanted to see the 22 on there, but I guess we're going to have to go with a heavier rifle. Fortunately, I have one sitting here in the room, if I can get to it. Oh, like I said, everything's in here, so I gotta just reach back behind here. Oh my mercy. I need to clean this room out. Hold on. All my other guns are in the gun cabinet, so. This one here, though, and I'll just show this right quick here. This right here is a Savage 225. 225 is, it's made by Winchester. It's a very rare, or at least it's rare around me. Like you can't really find ammo for it. I did find some. It's between $85 and $100 a box for 20 rounds for this gun. So I was gonna hunt with this because it's a very good varmint gun, according to all the videos that I've watched on it. My dad bought this for me when I was a kid to go deer hunting with in Kentucky, and it was before I got a different gun, and then it just sat in the closet, and I've never shot it again, or in the closet, in the gun safe, and I've never shot it again since I was like a kid hunting in Kentucky for youth season. But anyways, yeah, it's a Savage Arms, model 340V, chambered in 225, which ballistically is very similar to a 22-250. Apparently, guys out west love this gun for varmint hunting. I'm not going to pay $100 a box. So, it's a cool gun to have. Maybe later on down the line, if I get enough videos and if enough people are actually interested in seeing this gun get shot, maybe I'll buy a box of them just for some YouTube videos. But until then, this thing's probably just going to be for looks. Anyways, let's put this thing on there and see how that goes. Sorry we're not doing this outside. I'm shooting this video at like 11 o'clock at night, so things have been busy all day. I haven't got around to doing it. Okay. You know what? Actually, I don't like where that's sitting. So we're going to put that back here. Okay, and immediately, that's 100 times better. Like, so apparently, you know, if you have a light rifle, like the 22 Cricket, it's not even really a rifle. Obviously, you don't want to use that in here. You could use it. I'm sure that you could use it. It's just not going to move around as easy as this does. So this will hold you still anywhere you want to put it. It swivels very easy. You kind of got to play with it to get your adjustments right. But once you get it set, you can really get in there and stabilize your shot. I'll tell you what, for like $91, I am very impressed with this setup. And if I ever do get a bog pod setup, which I probably won't, but if I ever do get one, it won't be because this one don't work. I can tell you that. Sorry about that. For $91, this is a great alternative for anybody who wants to get into it and doesn't want to spend $150 on a bog pod. $60 goes a long way when you're budget hunting. You can get a lot of gear for an extra $60. I will show some of that stuff that you can get. Also, I am going to be making more videos and adding that stuff in there. Oh, another thing that I don't think that Bog Pod has, that this one does have, is I'm pretty sure that the Bog Pod does not have a rail that comes down here. Now this one does have a rail that comes down, so you can adjust this as well. Let's see here. I think it's... yeah, right here. Now this is something that I can honestly say I don't care for. I don't like how cheap this piece feels. But this is a swivel. Oh, good Lord. Let's not do that. Okay. So this also can come up. Let me take this. Hold on a second. Let me take this rifle off of there and see here. Guess. Please don't judge me for my messy room. Okay. So like I said, I don't think Bog Pod has this adjustable part here, this arm. They very well might. I just don't remember it having that. So we're going to take this rifle, and we're just going to set it over here to the side for a minute. Oh yeah, see here you just crank that thing right up. So this has a lot of room for adjustment. So if you're on the side of a hill, like, you could really adjust this thing and angle it however you want it to. Now, that felt like there was like a little, I don't know, like there was a little tension on it. Like it was, I don't know, had something like dirt or something in it maybe. So now that I have the rifle back in it, we're going to try that again and see if whatever was in there worked its way out. Yeah. Okay. So, God. Okay, it just came down like that. So maybe let's not do that. I wonder if this is... okay. Okay, so there's a knob on the back here. You can turn that. You can loosen this. So let's just say... alright. Let me turn this here. So we're going to get this thing turned a little bit, right? So say that this is turned and you want to make some adjustments going up. You can adjust it here. Man, I wish this was on the other side, honestly. So you can keep that there, and as long as you keep your hand on it, you can keep that kind of tight. And then you can tighten this knob on the back side here, which I'll show in a second, and you can adjust that. Now, like I said, in most scenarios, you're not going to be doing that. In most scenarios, you're going to basically just be using your legs. But that is an extra option that you can do. And I do like that. I like to have more things that I can adjust, because it's better to have them and not use them than not have them and not be able to use them. So anyways... yeah, I'm impressed with this, honestly. For 91 bucks, I don't see at all why this would stop me from killing a coyote. Like I said, there's a little, I can bump this and move this around a little bit. It might not be as tight as the Bog Pod, but I don't see any issues with it at all. Like, it seems like a pretty good product for 90 bucks. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and set that out of the way right quick. Alright guys, well, we're going to wrap this video up with that. Or at least this portion of the video. we'll do a part 2, and we will add that in to compare this setup with the one that I'm going to be getting in. So like I said, I do have the saddle clamp, but it just doesn't feel right for me to pull out this saddle clamp and compare this saddle clamp to that one on the same tripod. I feel like it would be better for me to wait and see if the other tripod that comes in is the same as this one, because they look the same in the pictures, and I could be wrong on that as well. I could be wrong about a lot of things, but I don't know. Don't mind this. This looks like crap. I'm going to redo this room. But anyways, so I will do a comparison video between this clamp here, this clamp here, very soon. Until then, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and share my video. I will put the links in the description. I know I said I was going to wait and do a whole separate video, but I can't. I just don't have the patience to wait anymore. I received this today at 1:30 in the afternoon, and I've waited all freaking day to be reviewing this thing. It's 11:30. You do the math there. Do the math. That's 10 hours. That's 10 hours I've been waiting to do this thing. All right. Yes, 10 hours. I don't want to wait longer. I'm going to open this thing right now. Package out here. There was something in there. What's in there? I'm just throwing stuff around. Look at that. Now, this product is sent over to me by the good people at Hunt Pro. I am super excited because I'm going to be testing more of their things that they have, because I checked out their Amazon page, and I am telling you right now, I am extremely excited to be doing anything with their products. Now, that being said, here is the huntpal rifle clamp saddle. Boom! Comes in a cool box. I'm loving this thing already. Features aluminum construction, multiple ways to use, matte black, oxide, and I'm not gonna read the rest of these because it really doesn't matter. We don't need to read these. I was just going to because I got ambitious because I'm excited. But boom! We're just gonna throw that box out of here, out of the freaking view. Okay. So first off, this one came in very different than that one. This one, I have the pads and the Allen wrench in this bag, and these are 3M sticky sided. So I'm assuming I'm going to put these on here in a minute. Oh, wait a minute. No, these are replacements. So when this one gets damaged, you have extra ones. The other one didn't have that. That's cool. All right. Let's open up this package. All right, Hunt Pal. All right, I see you. Wowza. Hunt Pal. Don't mind that, I just knocked something over. This thing looks way more adjustable. Like, way freaking more adjustable. And I like how it just has this swivel. Okay, so this is something I do like. That other knob is nice because, like, you know, it's got 3 handles so you can grab it and twist it. But I like how this only has this, so you can just twist it with your fingers. Like I said, this has way more room to adjust here. Huh. But, man, they got this thing, like, and this is quiet, and it's easy, and it's nice, and the grippies are on there, and it's still heavy duty, but it's not, like, it's not super heavy. Like, it probably weighs the same as that. I wish that there was something. I wish there was something for me to tell you the weight of both of them. Maybe it has it in the Amazon. I bet you it has it in the description on Amazon. But anyways, so here's that. Now the downside to this is that, and I could be wrong, I think you have to have a clamp to go in here to mount this on your camera arm or on your tripod. I don't have one. So maybe you have to have a whole separate product here. I guess I'll have to look into that. But that's definitely something that I wasn't thinking about. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Now, I'm super strong, man, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to untighten this with my finger. Okay, hold on. All right, I stand corrected. I see you, Hunt Pal. I see you. So, as I stated before, sometimes, on occasion, I'm wrong about things. Don't tell my wife. Or my mother. I really don't want to hear it from either of them. Especially that I admitted it. That's just not... That's an unacceptable thing that we're not going to talk about. Alright, so... On the one hand, like I had said... Come on, thing. Huh. So there is a rail system here for what would be a quick clamp. So you can buy another clamp for this and put it on there on your tripod or whatever you're putting it to. And then now this just has the bottom like that one had. So that one will clamp right onto a tripod. Okay, so this Hunt Pal has the same features, plus it has this quick clamp that comes with it. Obviously you would have to buy the bottom rail to put on there, but it's cool that it comes with it. It kind of gives you the incentive to buy that, which I think is a great little feature that they do there. And I'm sure that if you buy something else, it probably comes with the other end of this. We'll find out more about that here in a bit. But with that extra weight off of there, this thing is way lighter than that one. Like, way lighter than that fanaue, whatever you want to call it. So I'm pretty freaking pumped about that. This thing is awesome. Oh, I can't. Ooh. There's a little spring system there. That's cool. Okay, so I am going to wait until I get the other tripod in to put this one on, because I'm going to put the two of them side by side, the ones that I got off of Amazon that I paid for, and the ones that these good folks sent me over from Hunt Pal and whatever the name of the other company for the other tripod is that I don't remember. Some odd name that I can't remember. But anyways, we're going to put these guys side by side comparisons. I will add that on here later. But alright guys, thank you again for letting me sit here and ramble on about my random activities and whatnot when it comes to this. Anyways, let's get back to it. Like I said, it's 11:30 on a Sunday. Both my kids are screaming all day. I'm a little tired, a little goofy acting, so if you don't like it, get over it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and share.